Hey everybody, welcome back to Nail of the Week. If you'd like to see what I did this time, then continue watching. Welcome everybody, great to see all of you. I'm back with another video. This is Nail of the Week. Like I said, it's another fall look and I love it. Check this out. I love the glitter over it, the Northern Lights, and this is just a sponge, also done backwards on the top, and then I've got a couple accent nails just to give it that little bit of a hint behind. You know, I love it. I really love the way it turned out, and I love blue. Blue is my favorite color. So I hope you guys will enjoy this. Definitely give this one a try. It's really fun. And I can't wait to show you guys the toe design and, of course, the outfit to go with it. Let's get started on today's design. Take care, everyone, and God bless. Hey, everyone. So here's what I chose to go with for this week's nail design. A reciprocal gradient. If you like this one, would like to know how I did it, then stay tuned. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Nail of the Week. I am doing another beautiful fall look for you guys. I am going to do a sponge look, and I'm going to also do a reciprocal backwards look also. So I hope you guys will enjoy this. And then I'm also going to do a little bit of stamping on it too, just to kind of give it a lace look. Let me show you what I'm using in today's design. As you see here, I'm starting off with like a soft, I want to say kind of like a periwinkle blue, just really, really soft. That's going to be my base color. And the three colors I'm going to work with to do the sponging is going to go in this order here. So I'm going to be using this darker blue, and I'm going lighter as I go down. And it's kind of all in the shades of a purple blue. So this one here is called Blue Lagoon, and it's by Hard Candy. This one is Milani, and this one is called Power Periwinkle. Okay, and then the last one is Sally Hanson, and that's the lightest one, and that one is called Hard Bitten. That'll be the last one in the gradient that I am doing. I might also have the black to start it off with in the beginning. I might do the black, and this is just a black cream by Wet&Wild. Not sure if I'm throwing that in there. It might just be these three colors, but I might start with the black. And then, of course, I'm doing the reverse with it. Now, in between, before I do the reverse, after I put it sponged on, I will be using these to put 3 lines, and I'm just going to use these just to have a barrier so that when I go over backwards, I can peel those lines back, and then you'll see that gradient underneath. So I'll be using some of these, just the smallest ones there, just to get the lines in it, because striping tape is so hard to work with. So, and then after that, I'll be using this plate. After I get all that whole design done, I'll be using this plate here, and it is plate number. There's the numbers right there. I'll put it down in the box for you guys. I got this off of eBay. And I'm just going to be kind of using little things like this in there, just because I want kind of a lace design. I might even use, where was another spot I saw in here that I liked? I'm not sure where that is now. I'm not even seeing. Oh, right here. I kind of like that little bit too. So I don't know if it's going to be there or more of these swirls and stuff like that. So I'll be using that. Be using just a regular stamper and just a generic clear stamping. This is the stamper and then the scraper. And then when I'm all done, I will top everything off with my Dry Fast Seche Vite top coat. So I am going to get started on the first set of sponging, and I'll come back in to show you guys how I'm doing that. All right, now you see I have got them sponged on just one coat. I forgot to tape off. The best thing to do is put a barrier on or do tape so that you don't have all that cleanup. I got all this cleanup work, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. So I've got one finger that I've left open for you guys. This one right here, I'm going to show you how I'm doing it. Here's my sponge. I'll draw in. And I'm going to sponge the colors in order. I did decide to add in the black. So we're putting the black at the top to start with. And then we'll go to the next color in line, which is the darkest of the blues. And after a while, you want to change sponge. I'm going to change after this one. I did one round on all the nails with this sponge. I'm going to change because they start to, you know, stay on the top. Best way to do with these two is have wet sponges. They work better. I did not wet mine. I'm going to wet the next round. So, okay. So I'm just going to put it up to the nail like this. And just roll it across to start with. And then I'm going to pat. You go like that so you get that gradient look. And make sure you get the black up in that corner there. Really good down to the tip. Hit your tip on that lightest blue there so you cap it. Just like that. So that's how I've got that going right now. I got a little bit of blue on this one. I got to fix. Okay. All right, so there's what I've got going right now. I am going to go another round and I'll come back and show you. I just want them a little bit darker. All right, now I have got a second coat of sponge going on. I am going to show you, but it was this hand now that I forgot. And when I got over here, I remembered I needed to show you guys one. So I left this one open to show you guys. All the rest are done. I got myself a clean sponge. Gonna draw in. And I'm just gonna start with the black, going another round again. And then into the blues. So let's put it across the sponge like that. And then to the next color. And then to the last color. Oops, sorry if I was out of frame there. Okay. And this is the one I'm gonna do here for you guys. So I'm just gonna line up the finger again and just do another round here. I got a little bit of paint on the side, but that's okay because I'm doing that backwards gradient, so it's gonna be fine. That'll cover that, like that. But you see it got darker now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm obviously not gonna do any cleanup work yet because it's going to get dirty when I do the other way too. So I'm going to put on a coat of the Dry Fast top coat just to help this dry up quick, and then I'm gonna get the stickers on and start doing the reverse. I will be back in a moment. All right, so now you see I have done it backwards now. Now the lightest color is at the top and the darkest color is at the bottom. And then I had stuck these striping tapes on. I did 3 on each one and I left one open to show you guys. That's how it's getting that backwards look. Let me just make sure that's down tight. Make sure they are tight when you're doing it. And now I'm gonna do the sponge look backwards. So there's where you get that backwards look of it. So, but you gotta have the striping tape on there. So I'm going to put the lightest color to the bottom, or to the top, I mean. It looks like the bottom to you guys, but it's the top to me. Okay, and then the next color in line. And then the darkest blue. And then we're going to do the black at the bottom. Okay. And because I have the striping tape on, now it's going to do that fun design. So now I'm going to go right back over and go across. And then I'm going to kind of do that patting motion. Like that to get that gradient look. I'm going to make sure the black gets dark down here. Like that. And go across again. And then I'm going to do just a little bit more of the lightest color since black was at the tip. So I put a little bit more of the lightest color on there. I'm going to do it one more time. Just to get that nice deep color there. Okay, and then you're going to take your tweezers. And I'm just going to pull these striping tapes out now. And do them gently when you pull them off. But then you see you get that backwards look. Whoops. And then last one. Like that. But see, now you've got the backwards look. Isn't that cool? That's where the reciprocal comes in. It's hard to say that one. But anyways, I am going to now clean up all around the areas around my fingers, get it all cleaned up. I'm going to get a coat of, I decided to do this, the Northern Lights, to give it some glitz. And then I'm going to start stamping on a few of the nails. I will return. All right, I've got everything cleaned up. And now you see I've also got some of the stamping done. And I'm doing it just on the pinky and my pointer. And I've done it on this pinky, but I've left this one open for you guys. I've already got it on the stamper. I've got it on the plate, I mean. I'm going to draw in here for you guys. Here it is right here. I'm going to scrape it off. I always do 2 scrapes. And then I'm going to pick it up, and it's right there. But I'm going to take a few things off. I don't want that extra swirl or these on there. And I don't want these leaves on the back. So I'm going to take that off. I just need that little tiny bit right there. And I'm just going to go up to, oops, wrong finger, the nail right here. And this one I'm going to do going downwards. So I'm just going to put it up to the nail like this and just roll it to the side there. That's all I need, just to the side there. You see that? And then I'm going to do one at the bottom. So I'm going to paint again, just that little area there. Scrape it off. Pick it up. Take off any little areas I don't want. I don't want these two leaves there, like that. And now I'm just going to go up to the finger on the bottom half over here and just roll that like that, like that. That's how I like it. Now I know it's not as, prominent at the bottom there, but it's still really pretty. So I have got a little bit more cleanup to do, and then I'm going to add the Northern Lights. I'll show you guys that, the Northern Lights. It's got the glitter in it. I'm going to add that to the top it off with the Seche Vite, clean up, and show you guys the end product. Alrighty, I am all done, and I really love the way this one turned out. I think it's just beautiful, especially with that Northern Lights on it and those accent nails. I love them. I hope you guys do too. Perfect for the fall, perfect fall colors, and I'm a blue girl. I love anything blue. So I hope you guys will definitely try this one out. Everybody take care, and God bless. I'll see each and every one of you in my next video.